If I need to retouch a photograph, cut out the background of a photograph, build a composite of a variety of photographs with irregular edges, something other than rectangle photographs, Photoshop is a place I'm going to come for that. I can also use it to design posters or banners, but I really need to be conscious of the resolution. The things I'm printing frequently are going to need to be 300 pixels per inch at the size they're going to print. So if I've got an 8-foot banner and I need it to be 300 pixels per inch, that's a really heavy megabyte file. Um, I can use it. It's really good for pre-production for anything that's screen-based. So setting up layouts for websites and apps is a possibility. Although Adobe XD is replacing that, and Sketch already has replaced it. Um, but pre-production is a big part of what it's used for. I can batch process images. So if I have a whole folder of images that are color and I want to make a copy of them that are black and white, like we will be doing for this assignment. I can do that with Photoshop. Bitmaps and halftones I'll talk about later in the semester. But I'm not going to use it for a multi-page print design. And I can make multiple pages. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if I make a Photoshop document, I can choose to have multiple artboards, and that creates, rather than a single Photoshop file, if I look at my layers, it creates an artboard. And there's an artboard tool here that I can use to add a new artboard, and I can add them in any direction. This is geared towards, and the artboards can be different sizes too. But this is geared towards creating a series of like banner ads for websites where you might want to have versions that are different sizes using the same components, or screen-based elements. It's not really something that you want to use for printing pages. Again, for designing a poster, Photoshop could be fine if you use the right resolution, but mostly it's going to be our go-to tool for retouching photographs, getting them ready for production, and having them able to use for placement in either InDesign, Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, Sketch, some other production program.